Hey, it's Mikey. We're November 29th, day after Thanksgiving, having a great session in Long Beach. The winds were up and then they were down, but that's okay. We had a great time. We got wet this weekend.
Hey, we're getting ready for a kiteboard trip to Long Beach. We had a little bit of weather here last night in the high desert, and this is what the yard looks like. Kind of unshoveling the car, making a path to get the kite gear in. We got about 4 inches of snow. And hopefully the beach isn't too cold by the time we get down there, if we can get over the hill.
Quick stop to shovel off some snow.
There we go. Ah, look at the valley. It looks freaking awesome.
The roads weren't too bad on the way down to Long Beach, so we made it here. Winds were not too bad. It was about 12 o'clock or so, 12:30 by the time we got in the water. And we have to do a self-launch here. I had to walk up and around, pull the kite around, and catch some wind here. It was about side shore, a little side on, more side than anything else. As you can see where the kite's positioned for the launch. I got the kite trimmed all the way in right here, and we have a nice hot launch here for the most part. A lot of power to begin the session, and then everything just kind of rolled out. So we got the kite in the sky. A little self-launch action. Go pick up the board. And then because the side shore is a little difficult to get towards the water, so we made it out into the water here, made it through the stingray zone, little body drag out. And the first time I've used my booties, I got some booties for 6 Mile Cove and 9 Mile Cove, and I decided to wear them so my feet wouldn't be so cold, and my straps just weren't wide enough or opened up enough, so I fixed that towards the end of the day, but it was a little tricky trying to kite with tight feet. So we are definitely having to work the kite. You can definitely see the water. There's no white caps at all. And I'm on the 11-meter switchblade. 11 meters. And, yeah, it was a little tricky. I don't think it would have been any better with a 14 because of the way the winds were acting. So I had to work through a little bit of traffic there. Ended up kind of dunking myself in the rain runoff. The water wasn't too bad, actually. It didn't look too bad. It didn't smell bad. It's actually probably the cleanest I've seen it in a long time. So, but we're humming along here a little bit. And then there's some definitely lull areas. And the wind was looking like it was shutting down. There was nothing ahead of me. So, worked my way as best I could to a point where I said, hey, I'm going to turn around and get back to the shore before I start swimming. Really having to work the kite just to stay on the board. It was a great day, though. I got wet. It was November 29th, the day after Thanksgiving. So we're going to spin the board around and get the board. Now this side here was even a little bit tighter. I was having to really hard trying to wiggle my feet into the straps. But Erwin helped me out trying to get my straps opened up when we got back to the beach. And I'm definitely going to do a lot better with buoys and little looser fins, or straps. So diving the kite real hard here and just working, having to point back towards the beach a little bit. But we got some speed up, making our way back towards the beach. So doing pretty good. On 11 meter in Long Beach with no wind. That's not bad at all. Edmondson's board is working really good. Has a lot of flotation, so it gets you through some of those lulls. But no wind just doesn't cut it. Really having to dive the kite and work it, kind of signing that kite. Just pulling. And, the Switchblade has some nice bar pressure, so I can actually kind of pull myself up out of the water a little bit. Too light a bar pressure, you don't have anything to pull against. So when you're a little heavy and you want to pull yourself up, that heavier bar pressure really helps get yourself out of the water. like I said, lulls here. I'm trying to backpedal here, trying to swim back, and I'm surprised the kite's not backstalling with such light wind. The 11 meters going here. See, we got a little bit of wind every once in a while. Trying to work my way back to the beach. Try to get through the stingray zone here. And right up to the sand. And kind of just hop off. Still a little deeper. I jumped off. It was kind of a, the tides were really high today, so it was really cool. It's a little bit lower here, but when I first got there, the tides were way up on top of the beach. I trimmed the kite in here, a little bit of surf coming in, and it was a great day. So leave some comments down below. We're progressing a little bit here, and hopefully we'll get a little bit more beach time over here through the winter. I don't know if we're going to take any trips or not, but this is Mikey Mike. Leave some comments, and we'll see you soon. All right, peace.